Hey guys, what's up? Baller here. We are now on this first game or first prediction for this January 29, 2020 NBA Game Day. This is the game between Boston Celtics with a record of 25 wins and 25 losses, visiting New Orleans Pelicans with a record of 18 wins and 30 losses. This one will be played 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 8 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. For us to continue, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pase Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. All right. Okay. Let me just pick that one up. By the way, this one would be Boston versus New Orleans. So let's take a look at the standings first for us to see how these two teams are doing. Boston Celtics, they are number 8 in the Eastern Conference. For their last 10 games, Boston Celtics, they've won 6. That's pretty good. However, approaching this game, they're coming off a loss. For New Orleans Pelicans, they are ranked number 12 in the Western Conference. For their last 10 games, they have won 5. It's still decent. But approaching this game, New Orleans Pelicans lost back to back. New Orleans Pelicans, they will be enjoying the home court advantage. As for the momentum, even though Boston Celtics also lost their game last night, I'm going to give the slight advantage to Boston Celtics because, again, out of their last 10 games, Boston has won 6. But in terms of fatigue factor, man, both teams just played last night. So I got to say that both teams are a bit tired. So let's just skip that part. Now, in terms of the injuries, I'm looking at the injury list right now. New Orleans Pelicans, man, I see a lot of names here. Of course, Lewis Jr., Williamson, and Luzada are there. Um, I see Brandon Ingram still here. Not sure though if there would be like any improvement in his status. Jonas Valanciunas, I see his name down here, and Devontae Graham. He's not actually sure if he would be playing for this game as he exited that game against Denver Nuggets. So there are 3 players out, and we ain't sure about the statuses of Brandon Ingram, Jonas Valanciunas, and Graham. Obviously, those are the key factors and the key components of New Orleans Pelicans. Now, for Boston Celtics, I can only see 2 names here, and that's Dozier and the Ball. They've been here like the first time that they've been traded to Boston Celtics. So pretty much Boston Celtics, they've been healthy. Spread on this is minus 4.5 for the visiting team, Boston Celtics. My take on this is that if you take a look at New Orleans Pelicans, they are banged up. They are banged up. We ain't sure about the status of Brandon Ingram. The same thing with Graham. Jonas Valanciunas is tagged us out on this game, and I'm pretty sure that Boston Celtics, knowing that they are the healthier team, they are the more complete team, they will try to take advantage of that. They'll try to take advantage and try to go inside and try to get some, as many fouls as possible. Boston Celtics, they have the advantage. I mean, in terms of momentum, I even picked Boston Celtics having that slight advantage, right? So, slightly but surely, I mean, slowly but surely, Boston Celtics are figuring things out. They are actually moving towards the right direction, towards the playoffs. That is. And Boston Celtics, I think I'm looking at Boston Celtics winning this game. At the same time, I'm seeing Boston Celtics covering the spread. I look at New Orleans Pelicans. They will, as always, they will try their best to stick around, to hang around. But again, I'm seeing Boston Celtics led by Tatum and of course Brown covering the spread at the end of the game. So my pick would be Boston Celtics minus 4.5. Celtics minus 4.5. Peace out, pass love, and God bless.